welcome, and happy Saturday to all of you. What's up, Rosa?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Let's see if we're going to see anyone join in the live. The first live, we didn't know what we were doing, right? But
I'm
tonight,
still a little shaky about this one, but the fact that you guys didn't roast us for the first live, we're a lot more confident about today.
yes. So let's
Did
see.
you see all the views we got for the
Oh
first
yes,
live?
we actually got over 100 views. Yes, guys, we appreciate it. Like over 100 views. We're like at 120
I know.
views
For our
very
first live. So that was amazing. Thank you
Yes.
guys for that. All right, so today we have a big announcement, a very big announcement. Rosa, you want to tell them what it is?
Today we have a very big
You know what? You tell them what it is.
So, we are bringing to you guys Pay Bright.
We are
Rosa is interrupting my announcement.
Sorry, guys.
So guys, we have added Pay Bright as a payment option to your shopping experience. Rosa, you want to tell them what Pay Bright is?
So you know what, guys? what PayBright allows you to do is that you can shop now and pay later. So you get the goods just like, you know, buying a point of sale, like cash up front or whatever.
Yeah, it's like going into the store,
Yes.
you see something that you like,
You just-
you buy it right away.
Yes, and
Except
yes,
you pay for it in 4 payments.
yes.
4 small payments, and it's interest free.
And you know what, guys? You can pay it off before the time. Okay, so it's a good way to shop with us this holiday season. And PayBright is one of the
It's like one of Canada's leading
Largest.
lending agencies.
Yes.
So it's perfect. You know, when we thought about PayBright, actually, it was because we've just gone through a pandemic. I mean, we're still going through it. And for a lot of people, it was very difficult. And one of the things that our customers have been asking us is, you know, what other payment options do you have?
True.
You want to shop with us. You've been saying it. You've been sending us messages. And so the queen of research, Rosa, she went in search as to what we can add to your shopping experience. And PayBright so far have been amazing.
Yes.
We have increased our sales since adding PayBright.
Yes, and remember, guys, Black Friday sale. So
It's
that's a
coming
good
up.
time to keep
It's
an eye
perfect.
out. That's a perfect time as
And
well.
Christmas. I
Yes.
love Christmas.
We all love Christmas.
I feel like such a big kid when it's Christmas. So apart from us adding PayBright, guys, we also have some new products that have just touched our shelves. They're now live in the store. We're going to be talking about them. However, we also are going to be we're going to tap into a little bit of Q&A. There are questions that have been coming in. One of which is skincare routine.
Yes,
So you
skincare.
guys have been asking us, what is our skincare routine, as well as what are some of the things that you can use or add to your own skincare routine. So I think to get that started, I think the first thing you want to know is your skin type. What's your skin type?
Yes,
What's-
what your skin type isn't what you actually need, because you gotta tailor your skincare routine to actually what your skin needs. So I would advise them to always start off simple. Like for us, we started off simple. So you started off with a cleanser in the morning. You started off with a cleanser, a toner,
serum.
a serum, and a moisturizer, right?
Yeah,
and
so-
sunscreen.
So sunscreen is
Yes.
super important. So for me, I have oily skin. And for the longest time, every time that I've complained about my skin being super oily, you know, I've gone to a dermatologist. They're like, oh, you should be happy. You're never going to get wrinkles. You're not going to look old. But in the summer, my face is super oily. So once I understood my skin type, I start researching for products that goes with my skin type. And that has made my skincare experience so much different
Yes.
from what, you know, from me just going for a brand because it's popular.
And we're just going to the store because
Yeah.
what make us actually started out this beauty company, quote unquote, is that we used to just rely on those what do you call them?
I used to go for popular brands.
Yes, like you'll go there and they'll give you some advice and say, okay, this works
Yeah.
for you. How old are you? Da 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 da. And then eventually it just didn't work.
Yeah.
So we had gone into doing some research and find out how important it is to it to include a serum, because serum they treat, they get to the cause, right? They get to the root of it. So serums are very important to add to your skincare routine, because it actually treat whatever is there. If you're
What your
suffering
skin
from
issue is.
hyperpigmentation, if you're suffering from acne, if you're suffering
Wrinkles,
from wrinkles, premature wrinkles, if you have sun damage, like all of those things, a serum will do the job. But you gotta know which serum work for your skin, and you gotta get the serum to target that specific issue.
So well said, Rosa. And you know what? In addition to all of that, guys, once you have identified what skincare goes for you, do not forget your sunblock.
Yes.
Okay, so let me be a little bit
Because we're not perfect.
Let me get into
we
it.
never used to be into sunblock like that.
No, so we were born in Jamaica. And for the longest time, I grew up with the understanding that black people do not need sunscreen. And so it was not until I think I got to college that I started, paying attention. I had lots of pigmentation issues. I had sun damages. I had, I would get my own little my sunglasses would leave a print on my face.
Those sun lines.
And they stay with you, and they
lines.
age you faster.
Yes,
So it's so
premature
important
aging.
that you add a sunblock to your skincare
And
routine.
sunblock, you must wear that winter, summer, spring. You have to wear a sunblock, even if it is raining, if it is cloudy outside,
Or even on the inside.
on the inside, you need to use your sunblock. And the sunblock is from 30 factor up to like 50, right?
Yeah.
So
You can also look for, on the topic of skincare, you can also look for makeup products like foundations that have SPF
but that's
in
not
there as
enough.
well.
That's not enough. They
Yeah,
still
but
have
it's good to
use.
add
It's
it
good
to,
to add it.
yeah,
Yes.
it's number one rule, make sure you add your sunblock.
Yes.
Okay.
So just to summarize it, guys, for the beauty buds who have questions about skincare routine, my advice to you guys is you must have a morning routine, and you must have an afternoon routine. The morning routine, don't forget your sunscreen, don't forget your serum. I mean, vitamin C serum is best because it helps to protect the skin from the sun. So you cleanse, you tone your skin, you use your serum, you use your moisturizer to lock the serum in, and you use your SPF on top of that. In the afternoon, you go through the same routine, you cleanse, you use a serum. This time you may not have to use vitamin C serum. You want to use a retinol, you want to use a hyaluronic. There's so many different types. If you're using salicylic, or you're using the salicylic is like BHA or AHA. So you just need a serum, a moisturizer at night, because when you use your serum, you always have to lock in the moisture.
Even if
with
you
a
have oily
moisturizer.
skin,
Yeah.
that's also one of the big myths.
Yes.
I don't need to use a moisturizer because I'm already so oily. You still need to add one.
And we have useful tips. So follow our page, guys. You will get a lot of useful tips as to different, skincare routine, the important
And products you can pair too. What are some of the product pairing is also very important.
Yes, and know the ingredients in your product, because the ingredients is what makes the product what the product actually is. So I think that takes care of the question.
Sort of sum it up
Q&A.
a bit.
Sort of, yes. So what's up?
So we also have some new products that have just gone live on our store. So make sure you go check out our store. Check out our website. The link is in the bio of all our pages: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter.
Yes, we're everywhere.
Queen Twitter over here. She's always
TikTok.
Queen TikTok.
Queen
She's always
Facebook. And you're the Queen Instagram, like.
Yeah, I'm the
Yes,
Instagram queen.
she's the
So
Instagram
you want to
queen.
see what I'm doing, just go over to my Instagram page. So guys, we have added a very high demand product, and it is our brush cleaning mat.
Wow.
So I'm going to show you what it's like. We have different colors. So we have it in yellow, we have it in purple, and we also have it in baby pink.
Do you have one that you
So
open?
yes, so I have it in a Ziploc just so so I'm going to show you what it's like. So first of all, one of the skincare concern that a lot of people have but don't realize that it is a concern, is you're not cleaning your makeup brushes. So over time, your brush will, oh yeah, it picks up bacteria, you get breakouts, and not to mention, we have to wear a mask now. So all the people dealing with mask knee on top of, their acne issues. So we have added, because you guys keep asking, what are some of the things that I could add to my skincare routine? So cleaning your brushes is very important. So this is BPA free. It's a silicone matte brush cleaner, and it has 7 different textures to help you clean your brushes. So what makes it so unique is that it's silicone, so of course hygienic wise it's good to go. There are 5 different suction on the back, so all you need to do is you can use, so when you're cleaning your brush, it makes it very easy, it keeps it in place, and it's pretty much suitable for all like wash basins. So you can use your own detergent of choice. There's there are brands out there that you can tap in, but you can just use whatever you use to wash your dishes. Whatever works for you. So you put this into your face basin, and you just put your cleaning solution on your brush. You use the back of the suction cups to help you to stabilize the mat in your sink, and you just wash.
We're going to do a video to demonstrate.
We have a video. I'm going to be
works.
posting it. It shows you more details as to how it actually works when you're using it. So stay tuned for that. Okay. So
Nice.
I tried it, and the funny thing is when people are asking, how to clean their brushes and stuff, I kind of look at a couple products and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah.
But when I got this and I tried it, so we test all our stuff before we
Yes.
bring them to you. Okay. So when I tested it, it was actually good.
Yes,
like
because some persons would just put the soap on and squeeze the brushes, or they just tap it in water. But this,
you can actually rub your brushes on this surface.
Yes, and you just run water, and it just keeps flushing the brush.
So go check out our Facebook as well as our Instagram page, and you'll find more information as to how to use this small yet very efficient
yes,
brush cleaner.
at Razia Bud for Instagram handle, Facebook at Razia Bud.
So Rosa, I also have, and there's a couple of stuff, but we also have.
Those are beautiful.
I know. I kind of want to just snap it on. So we have also added our spa headband. So it is listed as a spa headband, but this really is, it's soft. It's very soft. It's fleece material. It doesn't shed. It can stretch up to 12 centimeters. It's pretty much a one-size-fit-all. That actually is a one-size-fit-all, okay, guys? And what you use this for is, it's multi-purpose. So you can use it if you're applying your makeup. You can use it when you're putting on your mask, when you're doing your skincare routine. You can also use it if you're doing your yoga, if you're working out and you just want to keep your hair out your face, okay? So there are different colors. These are also live in the store. Make sure you check them out. Especially now that we've added PayBright, you don't have to worry about paying for everything one time. You can do 4 different installments, okay? So there are different colors. We have the leopard, we have pink, we have red, and they come individual. They're well secured.
Oh, so these are beautiful because I
so love them.
You know what, guys? If you watch my video or watch our video where I was doing a mask demonstration with the lip mask, I was wearing one of these. Yes. So we were testing them. Testing them out.
Purple.
I think it was. There's so many of them. I think it was purple.
She's a
but
video
guys,
queen.
this is so cute. Look how beautiful this is, guys.
They're so soft.
Yeah.
They're so soft. And if you don't want to be too girly and bowy and cute, you literally can just pull this out.
Yes.
But I think it's cuter with the bow.
It's cuter
I love
with
a
the
bow.
bow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cuter with the bow.
I'm such a bobo.
And what you can do too, if they want to just, they can just like tap.
If you want it to be more secure, so you don't want to lose it, especially if you're getting it for your kids, because we've gotten it for our nieces and it's already gone. Like the little boy is already gone. But you can also just use the, if you're very crafty, you can use a needle and a thread and just tack it to it. So it doesn't, serve them a little bit longer.
Yes, for sure.
For us, though, we know where to find our things. We have a
Exactly.
basket of stuff.
Exactly.
So the other two things that we've added, guys, we've just added a luxury fan brush. So you know when you're doing your makeup and you want to get those highlights pop in,
Oh, this is beautiful.
it's soft, it's synthetic, it doesn't shed. Of course, it's cruelty free. We are very careful of our little furry friends. We love them. So guys, make sure you check out the fan brush that we've added. We've also added a foundation brush, and we've added a new set of brushes. So just in time for the holiday and just in time for the shopping
And
season.
you see, guys, it's a good size too.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good size.
They
Good
call it
angle.
a luxury brush.
Yes.
Because it's so full. It's so fluffy. All right, so Rosa, one of the things that people have been talking about is our newly added lip mask. So thank you, first of all, for supporting the Gold Series. It has become so popular.
Buzz. It has a buzz because you know what? It's buzzing because
Guys,
you
I'm
get like
drinking my
5.
wine. I don't know what you guys are drinking. Rosa, what you drinking?
I'm just drinking something. What it is? Let's cheers. Work hard, play hard.
harder. So the Gold Series, guys, have been buzzing. Thanks
been buzzing.
to all of you.
Yeah, because what the Gold Series, you have like the eye mask, which has 12 pairs or 12 or 13.
12. I think it's
12 pairs,
Mhm.
and you're also getting the gold serum, and you're getting the lip mask. And the ingredients, guys, are awesome. As I said, know your ingredients. Once you know the ingredients, you know the quality of the product, and it is value for money. Instead of buying them individually or buy them separate, that bundle, it's perfect. So it has a buzz, and we thank you guys. We appreciate your support.
Yes, so I was just gonna go sneak to see all the amazing ingredients that's in the product. So I kind of want to touch back a bit on the eye mask as well as the lip mask. So I was in love with the eye mask. I'm in love with all our products, by the way. This one
Yeah.
keeps me in control because I will go testing everything, even though we've tested them before. But
Yes,
I will
we have
keep
to research
using
them
them,
before,
right?
yes.
I love the eye mask because I suffer from under eye bag. This I don't know, from university until now I have
Never stop
Oh.
reading. Never stop. There's always something
I think
to
it's
research.
just
There's
too
always
much
something.
exposure. I get little to no sleep half the time because we're always up and running, just like most of you.
Mm-hmm.
And what really helps me is that gold eye mask
Mm-hmm.
because I pop it on, especially if I have a big occasion.
I had
and
to
I
use.
don't want to look
I
too
don't mean
tired.
to interrupt you. I had to use a pair this afternoon of the lip mask and the eye mask
I
because
probably
it's
should have
perfect
used
to
one.
use
I don't
it.
know what my hand eyes look like, but
It's perfect to use it before a situation like this, like going
Yes.
live, and we want to freshen up. I had to use a pair first, like for 30 minutes, and then you go into your routine and you put your makeup on it.
yeah,
it
it
refreshes
does
you.
illuminate your
Yeah,
eyes.
it
And
refreshes you.
if your eyes look tired, then it just makes the aging process. You look like you aged 10 years faster.
And it's-
So it's so important to use that, and it's very easy to use. But I call it the miracle in a box because it really does what it says.
And I call it the quick fix. As I said, for me this afternoon, it was a quick fix. After like a long day of work, and you have so much going on, your eyes get tired, the tiredness show in your eyes, and that's how you may have those, eye
Under eye
bags.
bags.
And trust me, it works miracle. And as time goes by, we're going to improve and add more eye masks because what we love, and we use them ourselves. Once we use them and they work, we research them, we're going to be bringing them to you guys. So be patient with us. We just started out, and so far so good.
Yeah.
We're happy.
And we're paying attention to
Yes.
your suggestions.
So
We see you asking for stuff.
keep the emails coming in.
Keep it coming.
Yes.
Share the feedbacks. We want to hear them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to talk about the lip mask because if you live in certain parts of the world, it's getting cold right now. And what that means is you could start noticing that your lips are becoming very dry.
Very dry and chapped. Yes.
right? So you want to check out that lip mask. I love it. I
And
just
it
like
has
popping it on because
it
it's
has
cute.
great ingredients.
Yes.
It has peptides. It's a very good product. And not to mention, we have we ever spoke about the retinol? The
No, and it is the best seller, by the way. It continues to be king.
Yes, like the retinol, guys. If you haven't tried our retinol cream as yet, I mean, now is the time to do so. I mean, once you're in your, let's say, late 20s,
Yeah.
like
early 30s.
early 30s, up, like retinol is king, right? It's the holy grail of anti-aging. So if you have not incorporated retinol into your skincare routine, that's the perfect product to use at night. So when we were talking about the morning skincare routine where you use the vitamin C, the nighttime routine you use your retinol. So some persons may use a retinol serum and then the retinol cream, right? Some person may use a salicylic acid, a lactic acid, a hyaluronic acid, but those are like serums. So you put that serum on and then you put your retinol cream on. And if you want to go a little bit further, you can also add a face lotion or you can add a face moisturizer on top of that. And always do your routine 2 hours or
Before
even
you
3
go to
hours
bed.
before you go to bed, because you don't want to put all of that, you know, beautiful stuff
Working.
on and then you just go and lay down and it is all on your pillow, right? So the retinol is a great product to add to your nighttime skincare routine.
So let me just add a little bit more context, because I just
Yeah.
went on our website to pull up more information as to why this product continues to be the top selling skincare product, okay? So 3 areas that it focuses on. It offers firmness and anti-wrinkle benefits. Now, we all know, especially us ladies, that as we get older, wrinkles
Some persons start, and you know
slowly
what?
start
And you know
appearing.
what? With the wrinkles,
Yeah.
it has to do with sometimes. I'm not a scientist, like, but it has to do with like sometimes it may be hereditary.
Yeah, it could be
And
genetic.
it could be genetic. So some
true.
persons may start getting wrinkles earlier,
At an early age.
from some.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Sonia, with us, with
Oh,
me,
she
I
called
can
me
say
by my
for me, I
government
can
name.
say for me, I can say for me, I was thinking about getting Botox. Like, I was like, I have those, you know, fine wrinkles in my forehead, and I was thinking seriously about Botox because I was using, let's say a top brand product, and I was told I need to use it for 6 months, and I used it for more than 6 months, and nothing works. And at that time, I was using their serum as well. And I was like, what am I going to do? Because I didn't start using vitamin C as yet, and I wasn't using retinol. I was just going by the product that they had recommended. I did not even know if that product contained any form of, like, you know, the ceramides or the
ingredients,
peptides,
yeah.
the top ingredients. So I was just going by what is suggested, right? And then after which, I'm like, when we're going to some research and we get our advice and we've seen our estheticianist.
Oh yeah.
And
you know what? I remember
Wait,
when
did
we
I,
tested.
did I say it right? Did I say it right?
Estheticianist? At this point, I don't know, because I've been having way too much wine. But not to interrupt you, Rosa,
Yeah.
but one of the things that I want to just
And now
sort of bring us back.
no
There's no wrinkles.
I'm like, oh my god, my forehead looked like Amber Rose.
And knock on wood, we haven't done Botox yet. If we
No.
do, we will tell you. But one of the things that I want to sort of just kind of scale back a bit and to sort of pull or remember, because we're approaching our 1 year, when we were testing those products, I remember when we tested the retinol. And just before I go
I was
into
having
that,
problems with it first.
oh, for sure. But the funny thing is, we have always gone, I don't think we normally do this in-depth research until we started our own business. However, we would go, you know, you grow up, you've seen ads, people have
Oh, yeah.
such great reviews about how amazing these products are, and I'm not calling names, but we
won't.
have tried very
And we have
high-end
advice and stuff like
products,
that,
and
too.
we were told, because you know, your dermatologist is going to tell you products maybe that they work with or they're familiar with that may not necessarily work for you. And this is why it's so important to understand your skin type, as well as look at the ingredients that are within the products that you're buying.
The key to skincare, I would say one of the key is to know your skin type and know the ingredients, and know and it doesn't come overnight.
Yeah.
You gotta ease into it. You gotta ease into it. It's just like us. Like for me, my sister, she's different. Like my skin type is different from hers. And at first, when I started using the retinol, I had to pair it with a face lotion because it was tripping my skin. But then it could be a form of purging as well.
Yeah.
And then after which, I'm fine. I mix my retinol with lactic acid. I mix it with salicylic acid.
Because your skin is getting familiar with the product,
because you
right?
ease into it until you graduate from it, and then your skin understand it, and then they become lovers. They become friends.
They
and
become besties.
they become besties, and then they live happily ever after.
Because going back to
Yes.
the retinol, and I love the retinol. Honestly,
Yes.
like I constantly, the moment it's going low, I'm like, another one, please, like because it works.
And it works with the salicylic acid. It works well with the
So
salicylic
let's
acid.
just tap into that a bit,
Especially
because
for
we're
clogged
gonna
pores.
be bringing to you. We have new products coming out, guys. The salicylic acid is one of them, and I always use myself as an example.
Yeah.
So
we have to use ourselves.
so while Rosa talked about her wrinkles, one of my issue is I had a lot of sebaceous filaments. So my nose was those nice little white
Little worms. I call
ones
it worms.
that appears on your nose, or you might have small bumps. They look like little bumps underneath the skin. The retinol actually, before I even added the salicylic acid to it, the retinol really made a huge difference for my skin.
And you always, give the feedback like how good it is.
Oh yeah. And funny enough, because we try to interact as much as possible with our customers, and so when we hear people asking us, what would you recommend for somebody who is dealing with sebaceous filaments?
Retinol and salicylic acid.
So I don't know who is on our live, but I remember one of our customers coming back. She was literally in tears because she had very large pores. And if you know anything about skincare, it's a built up over time of oil
and dirt, like
and
makeup.
dirt.
Yeah.
So again, taking you back to why it's important to clean your brushes, and why it's important to also include even a mini facial into your skincare
because you need
routine.
to see your sometimes we may spoil the words around here, esthetician.
Listen, we're Jamaicans, okay?
So apart from maintaining a skincare routine, you need to
so
see
important.
your estheticianist at least once every 3 months, or whichever other as I
depending
said,
on your skin condition,
guys,
too, right?
It depends on your skin condition and what you're looking for. For both of us, we're sisters, we have different stories. I remember time past when I run to my general practitioner doctor and I said, oh my God, I keep having these breakouts. What do I do? And she's like, go to your estheticianist, or I can go to a dermatologist, whatever. So when I go to the estheticianist, the estheticianist is like, are you using glycolic acid, or are you using salicylic acid? Are you allergic to them? And I'm like, well, and that's how we're like, oh shucks.
Yeah. So it's so important to know your skin type.
To know your skin type, know what your skin requires of you, and of course you need to get the professional advice as well, and just ease into it, guys. As I said, I was thinking of going the Botox way, and trust me, my forehead, I was going the Botox way.
Well, okay, so here's the funny story, guys. So while Rosa was thinking the Botox way, I was ready to get these bags like decimated. And when I found out how well the gold eye mask worked for my skin, I was like, you know what, maybe I can touch it in my 50s, but for now,
no, it's
I'm
gonna start when you start early.
That's just to like get rid of it all entirely. I'm talking about going under the knife. But because if there's a fix, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
But the gold mask really works great.
Yeah.
Like it does what it says. So go check it out. So while we're on the topic of gold, a lot of people have shared great feedbacks, and I'm referring to persons with sensitive skin. as to how well the gold serum works for them. So the gold serum is sort of that in between treatment for persons who are highly sensitive. You know, you might try
Subtle and dewy. It's
you
really
might
nice.
try the retinol, it's too much. You might try the vitamin C, vitamin C,
Vitamin C.
and
Vitamin C.
it's a little bit too much. So the balance, the go-to is really the gold serum, and it works beautiful for all skin type.
Yes.
We haven't really had
Most of
anybody
our
who
products
comes
are
back.
like all skin
They all
types,
are.
yeah.
That comes back and say, you know what? It's really that go-to in between. Plus, it gives you the glow. So you wanna. Funny
It is
story.
it is so subtle.
It's very subtle.
Yeah.
But you know, if I want to really step my glow game up, I also use that serum just before I apply my makeup.
Yeah.
And it definitely gives you that glow. So keep shopping that gold serum.
Guys, what is, as I said, like skincare routine, you gotta ease into it, and as soon as you understand it and you becomes, I would say, a pro,
Or a semi-pro.
you can what do you call it? You can add on, like, you see some persons, you can be adding like 2 serums. Like, some people go crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like,
It's all about how well your skin, how
know your
skin
skin
reacts,
and
you
know your skin and know the product that your skin.
But you know what,
needs.
Rosa? Speaking about easing into stuff, it's so important because one of our customers, or maybe there's more,
Yeah.
if we never respond to your message, we apologize. So we're very sorry. We try to keep up as much
Yes.
as possible. But I remember one of our customers speaking about trying the retinol and had a reaction just like how you talk about,
Yeah.
where it, you know, there was peeling. However, when Rosa suggested that you eased into it, so start with 2 nights a week as opposed
you have
to doing
ease
it 5
into it every
nights a
night.
week.
Yeah.
She came back and she was extremely happy.
You gotta ease into it.
So if you notice that it's a little bit too harsh, ease into it. Just don't go full blast 5 nights a week retinol.
And
But
I mean, with any
skincare,
these skincare,
yeah.
any of these AHA, BHA, whatever that is, we're talking about the salicylic acid. When you're talking about acid, just these
I
serums.
think I'm done.
You
teaching
gotta
my minute.
the one that is the subtle is like the gold serum. Like, it doesn't harm you, right? But if you're going into lactic acid, salicylic acid, mandelic acid, hyaluronic acid is perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's just for moisture. It's just trap the moisture into your skin and give you that glow,
Yeah.
right? But some of the other serums, because they get to the issue,
The root of the matter.
the matter, you gotta ease into it.
Yeah, so important.
Yeah, you gotta ease into it. Like,
Oh my god.
so what else do we have to talk about? We're
Black
about to go.
Friday sale.
Yes, guys, and PayBright is right there to take you through it.
Oh yeah. So stay tuned. We've
Our
noticed.
Canadian friends, we love you guys. We
Yes,
see
we
you.
love you. We love you guys. You know what? We have
And you spent
seen.
so much time
in
into
the
our
store.
shop. In the store. We love
So I
you.
just want to sort of talk on that too, because you know what? It's neck and neck with our Canadians and Americans.
But no, I love the Americans, but trust me, not because we're Canadians, but our Canadians beauty bugs, they spend time in there, honey.
And they come back.
And they come back.
And let me
they tell
tell
a friend
you,
to tell
let
a
me
friend.
tell you, when we see you coming back, baby, we are on cloud 9.
But what happened is that persons, like for our Canadian beauty buds, they're really conservative. They don't want us to post, you know,
Too much.
So we want the brave ones who will come and, you know, when you buy those fancy lashes, and you know,
Share them. Talk
like,
about it.
Even like, what can we do? We can, but you know,
Yeah.
just we'll share it. You
That's
know?
a topic for another day too, because I think it's just, you know, it's sort of a Canadian thing where you
They're
share
more
the feedback, but you don't
discreet.
want to share the pictures. We get it. We're out there. We're very professional people, but we
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We see your comments, we see your reviews that you share with us, and we appreciate it. And we know you're loving
Keep
our
your email
products.
coming. I mean, we appreciate
Yes,
it.
and you know what, guys? Don't forget, there's an ongoing sign-up deal that we have on our store. Okay? You subscribe to our mailing list, you automatically get 10%
10%
off
off.
if you're shopping with us for the first time.
So you have 10% off you have markdown products, you have Black Friday sale coming, and we do a little something like from time to time. So it's good
and
to
so that's why it's so important to
keep
to
up with us
subscribe,
and to
because
subscribe.
every now and again we send something out, and it's really the early birds that gets the most worm.
And follow our social media handle like Facebook and Instagram. That's where it happens a lot, so you can keep up with us. Like,
But you know what? I see people coming in from over TikTok. So TikTok, big up on yourself, because
we love
we see
We
you
love
guys
you.
coming in the store. So we know the message is reaching on TikTok. So thank you guys for coming. I mean,
oh my God, can we
you
go
know-
live on TikTok? I don't know.
But however,
we may need to go live on TikTok.
we
Like,
should we should go live. If I follow this one, we go live everywhere.
I wish I had the time.
But you know what? I just want to really reiterate the importance of just saying thank you to every single one of you. We're so new in the business, and I know how important it is to sort of, build trust. And
just-
we're seeing that. We're seeing that you're engaging. From the last live, we had so many people in our store. We saw such a huge
Yes.
boost. So thank you guys on Facebook. We appreciate you.
Yes, the Facebook guys, they're very active. And you know what, guys? We have a few questions. Like, persons want to know what our lip pencils look like, right? So these are the lip pencils. They're just like any lip pencils that you would purchase in a store, right? For the persons. Oh, don't pop it on now.
I wanna pop it on.
We'll wait until we're wearing our robes.
But I feel
So,
like I should pop
okay,
it on.
guys. So this is what the lip pencils look like. So for the persons who want to know, who want to have a closer look, this is what it is. Just a regular lip pencil. And some persons use their lip pencil alternate for eyeliner. I don't suggest it, but it can also be used for that. So this is what it looks like, guys.
And I just want to add something to that, Rosa, because when it comes on to lip pencil, you want something that lasts long.
Like
And
waterproof.
this lip pencil, it does what it says.
Yeah, it's a waterproof.
It's
yeah.
waterproof and it
it's
stays
pigmented,
on. Yeah, so it stays on long. That's what I love about it, because if I am doing an event that I'm speaking all day, I start eating off my lipstick. And this lip pencil really does what it says.
And the dual eyeliner glue pen.
Okay, let's not even talk about that.
That has over 500,000. That has over 500,000 reach. It doesn't even like 500,000 reach, 500,000 engagement. Like people,
and it's amazing. Where is it? Do you have one with you? I don't think people
I don't
realize how bossy this thing is.
The
because
eyeliner glue pen, it's
It's
game
2-in-1.
changer.
And when you're out doing your thing, you do not have to worry about a thing, honey, because those lashes are not coming off.
Hello, girl. I don't have to like put glue on lashes.
You can throw out
and
those
go like
glues.
this.
It works amazing.
You just draw your line, shake that pen, press it to your eyes. Sometimes I don't press it hard enough, but you just press it and just go like this.
If you press it, it holds even longer. But let me tell you, I remember back in the day where I would be out and I would have to. I think
It's so cute.
This is a part of me
cute.
having way too much wine and getting too excited. But I remember back in the day going out and having to reapply. And ladies, trust me, if you know what I'm talking about, having to reapply my lashes because they would come off.
And you know what, with the eyeliner glue pen, what I like about it is like a magnet. As soon as you dry it on it, you just put the lashes, like you just suck it.
And it's suck it, and it's odorless.
Yes,
Like
yes.
you don't have to worry about any smell.
No, it's vegan. We
I
take pride.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So all our products, guys, check them out if you haven't. Now is a good time to do so. Just
because
check
now
out.
you
just
can buy
don't
now and
right
pay later.
for installment.
And it's easy. You don't have to worry about your credit. All you're doing
No.
is putting in your information as to when your payment. You pretty much signed an agreement that you will be making these 4 payments.
Yeah, Payback
And
will
you
give
pay
them the
The
different
information, and you
schedule.
pay, and you get your products to you.
Yeah.
Shipping is fast, reliable,
Nothing changed.
easy, and you're gonna love the product. So, Rosa,
And guys, we
what
have
else?
just follow us, keep up with us.
Hold
we
on,
have
hold
we,
on, hold on.
We'll be,
hold on.
you know what?
No, hold on. Have you guys check out the extensions? I want to talk about the extensions before we end the live. I don't know how long we have left. But guys, listen. So every time that I'm out, I have ladies in particular and men who will ask me, "Where did you get your
I love
hair?"
extensions. Okay.
So, without calling names, because we go big when we're buying extensions. Because the worst thing that I hate it
I
for
love
me,
extensions.
and I hate it when I see women where their extension looks like it's like bagging up on their head, or it's leaving a trail.
Inches.
It's leaving a trail of shedding. Check out our extensions. I know some people have come back and say, "Oh, it's expensive, but it's beautiful." Yes, it's gonna last you for a long time. It will last you longer too if you really take good care of it.
And
so
you know,
check out the extensions.
You see the 613, the blonde extensions, like those, you can color them unicorn.
Yes. So true story. I use the 316 and I have colored it in like 6 different colors.
Well, I'm just redhead, so I just love red.
She stick to red. I want to try pink, green, purple. It
I'm
depends
just
on
a
my
redhead.
mood. But they're very great quality. And
Yeah.
the ladies who talk, they say it all the time. It's a bit pricey, but we love it because
And they're on sale now.
it's on
so,
sale.
yeah.
And they will be even more sale Black Friday, so stay tuned. I think I'm stuttering at this point, so. But
Too
guys,
much wine.
thank you so much.
We're not closing off as yet, honey.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
You know what, guys? We are getting some questions. Have we covered everything? We're getting
I
some
think we have.
questions. We're getting some questions from some beauty buds
Mm-hmm.
for products that will, what should we say, lighten
Ah!
the pigment.
Okay, I think you're going for the kojic acid and glutatone. Is
Yeah,
that where we're coming?
they like the kojic acid soap, right? So the term acid is just acid. It's not in like the connotation may sound crazy, but
Harsh,
it's
but
just
it's
but
not.
it's not harsh,
Yes.
right? So persons are buying up the kojic and glutatone soaps. So there's some beauty buds who want something to go with that something, so they need a skin brightening product to go with the kojic acid soap. So what I'm saying to you guys, I'm just putting it out there that we're currently looking into that. We cannot give you a specific timeline when we will add a skin lightening product to our collection, but there's so much research that we have going on right now as it relates to our vitamin C, our salicylic acid. What else we want to bring? Like, we want to bring in different serums,
Yeah.
but we're doing a research like to bring different types of vitamin C,
Yes.
like different ingredients. We want to prop them up. So for the skin lightening products, guys, I can't say when, but it's something that we have on
We'll
our to-do
definitely
list.
bring it in the new
and I'm
year.
currently looking into
Yeah.
it. So hopefully, for all the gals and boys out there who want something to, get your glow up. And what should I say? Upgrade.
Yeah,
the
you
glow.
want to upgrade. Let me upgrade.
Let me upgrade you. So we're gonna try and come with something, like a cream or a lotion that you can mix with the glutatone soap, so you
Yes.
can, shine
We're
bright
also
like
looking.
a diamond.
Yeah, we're also looking into adding a full collection of kojic acid sets.
Yes.
That will include mask, moisturizer.
So we're listening to you guys, but
cleanser.
it's
So
taking
we're listening,
time.
and I think it's important to add to Rosa that as much as we know it is a huge need, for us it's super important that what we're bringing to you is safe.
We have to sort. Yeah. we have to source
And
it,
so
get
in the
best.
process of ensuring that we're bringing to you the right products, it takes a little time. So just bear with us, because when we come good.
Oh my God,
we're
like,
bringing it safe.
you know
and
what?
it's gonna be effective.
The persons for the kojic and glutatone
we
soap,
had a huge blow up with the kojic and glutatone.
I can't even respond to all of those inquiries.
I think we're almost sold out, but we have more coming.
Yeah, we have
And we're dealing with a huge shipping
delay and all of those
delay.
stuff.
And this is from the vendor side, not for our customer side, because our customers, you're getting your products on time. However, from our vendor side, we're having a bit of delay, but the new year,
let's see what the new
Fingers
year
crossed. If we're able to get it to you before the end of the year, great. But we're really going to
We're
be
looking
bringing
into
you
it.
a lot of new stuff. We're
Yes.
taking your advice. We pay attention.
We're listening, yeah.
And we're
And
gonna be bringing new
as we
stuff.
said, guys, don't be shy.
Yes.
But for now, we're not forcing anyone. For our Canadians, darlings, we love everyone.
Our
But
Canadian
you know,
dogs.
if you guys would just say to post your pictures, but it's okay. We'll give you time, and we'll take it one day at a time. It's like your
I
skincare.
wanna post
No, you
them.
know what? It's like you know what? It's like your skincare routine. Okay, we'll ease into it.
Yes. And
So
I think the funny thing is that we last year this time or the year before this time we were just talking about having this business.
Oh no! It
because
took us. It took us
it's
2 years.
2 years. And
in
I think-
planning and organizing, or 3 years in product. This has been going on
Yes.
for a while.
And I
Yeah.
think, and that came about too because of the Queen, of course, and
Yeah.
as well as every time I haven't, even when I feel like I look like crap, I haven't gone to a store or somewhere or just been out, going for a run, and somebody would not say, "Oh, what type of hair are you wearing? What are you using on your skin?
I'm
Where
telling
did you get your
like,
lashes?"
guys, your skin, trust me. Skincare routine to try
It's-
and maintain
it's so
one.
important.
I'm not perfect. I mean, sometimes I may miss one night, but trust me, and don't sleep in your makeup.
No, don't.
As I said to you guys, I was looking straight into the face of Botox because of premature aging, because I was not wearing sunscreen, and in Jamaica, we see it different, we do it different. I didn't care too much. It's not that I didn't care too much. I didn't know better, right?
Yeah.
So when we, do our research and we understand more, and I'm like, let's bring it to, let's spread the word. Let's
Yeah.
spread it.
It needed to
So-
have a platform, and
Yeah.
it's only because we were sharing our secrets and our routines with our colleagues, our family, our friends before we started selling
Yes.
our
When
own
persons
product,
ask,
right?
"What are you
'Cause,
using?
Yeah,
What are you
where did you get
using?
your lashes?
Where do you get it?
What type of
What face
lipstick are you
product are you
wearing?
using? What is
And you know what? It's funny too because the more you start researching, the more information you come up with. And one of the
And we
things
get
that
advice.
I found out too was the importance of having a specific towel for your face. Not using
Yeah.
your bath towel, your shower towel
Trust
as
me.
your face towel,
Yeah.
right? And honestly,
There's so much to learn. Yeah.
to be honest, I am so guilty when it comes on to. I feel like I'm getting closer to the camera, and it probably because I'm having too much wine. But honestly, I am so guilty of just hopping out the shower, and this is way back, and sometimes I'm tempted to do it now too. Like just use my towel to dry my face.
The worst thing
But-
you have persons who would say, "Oh my God, I even use my washcloth in the shower." That is even worse. That's a no
That's
go.
a no.
Like,
That's a no.
Washcloth in the shower? That's a no go. I can overlook using the bath
The bath
towel, like but the washcloth, no boo boo, no boo boo, no.
So
no,
guys,
no.
again, this is why it's so important to stay up to date with our Facebook as well as our Instagram,
Yeah,
because we
information is
share
key.
lots of tips.
Lots
We're
of
not
tips.
just trying to get you to buy our products, but we really
We just
take
want
the
to spread
time.
the word. We want to spread the word because
For you to know.
we were there.
Yeah.
Like, I am a living testimony.
Mm-hmm.
My sister is a living testimony. She has different issues from my issues.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, this is why we took this pathway, because we want to share the word.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of persons, they will see and they'll ask, what are you using, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's simple. It's just for
Yes.
you to let it become what, practical.
Yes.
Make
And
it
you know what? As
part
you're
of your
saying
life,
that, us being a testimony, sometimes
I am a testimony.
I just want to say this, that from time to time when we get questions, people will say, "Oh, this might sound stupid." There's no silly question. Ask us, because like Rosa said, we've been there.
Yeah, I've been
Until
there.
back in and I'm taking this way back to Jamaica, they'll say you're a fool to what you don't know, right? Look at this one. this is what retinol does for you.
Retinol and vitamin C, honey.
So you're a fool to what you don't know. So don't feel bad about asking us questions, because honestly,
We were
until
there.
we start doing our research, I would just buy a product because a lot of people are talking
And
about
you know
it,
what?
and I wanted to try it.
I was like, for me, I was more on the price end. I'm like, okay, if it is $10, it's no good. If it
Yeah,
is
but if
$20,
it's expensive, it's gonna work.
you know. But if it is expensive, it's gonna work. But honey bunny, it's not like that.
It is
Know your
true.
ingredients.
It's so important. Now I
know
pay attention.
your ingredients.
Funny
and pay
story.
attention.
Funny story. I went into Sephora yesterday to pick up to make an exchange for my foundation, and they
I'm
said,
like a
"Oh,
pro, like, for
they're like,
skincare.
oh, it's almost your birthday. You get a gift." So before, I would not pay attention to ingredients, but I'm such a big ingredient junkie now. So I got in my car and I'm looking at the gift that they gave to me, and I'm like, oh, this is such trash ingredients.
Yeah, it's like,
what is it
it's
gonna
like,
do
when
for me?
I was there too, about 2 or whatever weeks ago, and I went there to pick up a salicylic acid, right? A serum. We're gonna be bringing that, guys.
It's coming.
So, and she was like, the store person, salesperson, and she was just chatting, and I said, I just said, let me see the box. I took it and I read it, and then I decide based on the ingredients.
Yes.
So it's good, guys, to know your ingredients.
I know your skin
Know
type.
your
Yeah.
skin type. Know what
Yeah.
works for you, and don't be afraid to try. Sometimes you try a product, you may have flaking, you may have stripping, you may have breakout, but that's a purge as well.
Yeah.
So your skin is purging. So you just have to, as I said, ease into it. I guess
think
that's
that
the
needs
end,
to be a
that's the end story.
Hashtag ease into it.
So I guess that's all we have to talk about tonight, my dear.
Yes, so stay tuned for new products. Stay up to date with our Facebook and our Instagram page. Follow us, share, like, and
follow
share.
us at Rosea Bud.
Yes.
At Rosea Bud, Instagram.
Rosea Bud.
At Rosea Bud. Some say Rosacea, but we make it easier, so we just say Rosea. But some say Rosacea, but we just say Rosea to make it easier. So Rosea Bud at TikTok, Rosea Bud for Facebook, and Rosea Bud for Instagram. And keep
We
up
love
with
you
us.
guys.
We love you guys. It's
I hope
always
you're
a
having an
pleasure.
amazing Saturday.
Enjoy your weekend.
Yes. Have fun. You work hard. Take care of yourself.
Take
Today's
care
Saturday,
of your skin.
So tomorrow, don't go to bed with your makeup on. Even if I fall asleep, trust me, it's like there's a little angel poking me.
Yeah, I
Go
feel
take
so
your makeup
bad.
off.
Like if you fall asleep in your makeup and your
Yeah.
makeup, you feel so
Try
bad.
to stay up to date. But thank you guys for shopping with us. Thank you guys for supporting our products, for telling people about our products. Rosa, your teeth is nice. What the hell? Do you know that the more you go closer to the camera, is the more your boobs appear in the camera?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to sit back.
Okay, good. So guys, we love you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing weekend.
love you guys.
Thanks for your support.
Stay safe.
Bye.